Hello, everybody. Dave Neal here, stand-up comic and host of Bachelor Nation News. We have a mystery to discuss. That's right, X-Files music all day long. Tayshia Adams and new boyfriend went missing from a photo. That's right, cropped out of this photo right here. Can you see this? There's a nice photo with all these people from a Bravo show. I don't watch. I hear it's fun. And then we've got Tayshia here, who was in the photo. Now she isn't. We're going to get to the bottom of this wild controversy right after this. Follow me on Instagram at DNeals, patreon.com/Dave Neal if you want behind-the-scenes bonus content. Oh, we got the tea, baby. We're getting all the inside information over there on Patreon, patreon.com/Dave Neal, and the afternoon podcast, bachelorrushhour.com. So I'm going to share with you guys where I think they might have gone from this photo. Empire State Building in the background. It's a lovely sort of image they have there of a, I mean, if you had to get Chat GPT and you had to say, make me an image of what reality TV stars look like in 2023. This is it, baby, right? This is it. Okay, so we're going to get to this story in a second, but first, other Bachelor news. F-Boy Island creator Elon Gale strikes overall deal with ITV America. This is fascinating because a lot of people think that Elon was the reason that Bachelor not only was so successful, but since his departure in 2019, they attribute him to the reason why the show is no longer good. His recent show, F-Boy Island, was actually canceled, but then picked up again. But it didn't have anything to do with ratings. We'll get into it right now. And then the Tayshia content. We'll get you the Tayshia content. Hold on, folks. I know we have an ever-loving thirst for Tayshia content, which, by the way, yesterday I made that Tayshia video, and I said, look, I don't think Tayshia gets the clicks anymore. Sure enough, she got the clicks. Exclusive. Elon Gale, the creator of F-Boy Island and a longtime Bachelor producer, is getting into business with ITV America. Elon and his production banner has struck an overall scripted deal with Love Island producers. Elon spent 10 years working on the Bachelor franchise, starting as a segment producer on season 4 and leaving after season 23. He then went on to create F-Boy Island, which was one of HBO Max's buzziest unscripted hits before Warner Brothers. Discover moved the streamer out of the unscripted space. Yeah, Warner Brothers Discovery has literally ruined HBO. He's also behind The One That Got Away and Cosmic Love for Amazon, and Tay Diggs hosted Back in the Groove, which recently premiered on Hulu. Gale also has a pretty impressive side hustle in scripted. He was a consulting producer on Netflix horror series Midnight Mass, Midnight Club from Mike Flanagan, and okay, so we don't care about that. But anyway, this deal is very interesting because we might get some more Bachelor adjacent kind of TV. Creativity is what truly drives our business forward, even at a time when the industry seems to be all about the numbers. No one approaches unscripted content like Elon. His creativity is always on display with every aspect of how he approaches his work. We look forward to unlocking his potential on a global level. Elon Gale added, ITV America is a perfect home for producers, so blah, blah, blah. There's the story, folks. We'll have to see what they end up creating. But as far as reality TV going away, not on my watch, folks. I've teased this a few times in the last few days, but I'm going to keep on letting you know. We are covering Love is Blind. The finale is this Friday. We'll have content up Saturday morning. Then the reunion is this Sunday. And we'll not only have content up all next week, but we're also going to have a live stream, live reaction this Sunday directly after the live airing of the reunion for Love is Blind. And it's getting messy, folks. And you might go, oh, but Dave, I don't follow that show. Do you need to borrow my Netflix password? Too bad. I already steal it from somebody else. Point being, get up on there, pony for the $8, watch the show. Likewise, Vanderpump Rules is a show I had never watched before. Your boy is doing his research. I am doing my due diligence on some of these smutty reality TV shows. I got to tell you, so far, watching the latest season of Vanderpump Rules, I kind of like it. It's kind of nice. It's just a bunch of people that work in the restaurant industry. They're all good looking. They're all banging and cheating. It's kind of fun. That show is going to be reaching its fever pitch. Now, it was announced while I was in Bali on my honeymoon. That's right, I was in Indonesia. It was announced that Vanderpump Rules had this crazy cheating scandal. Well, it's going to play out live, not live, but it's going to play out on the show, and it's fascinating, and we're going to be covering that extensively starting like right now. So we're going to be getting into that. So if you enjoy all of the different content that we're working on, by all means, put some bread in the tip jar so we can keep doing this. Patreon.com/Dave Neal. All right, let's get into this story. What the hell went down? Here we have Tayshia, obviously with her new beau. Obviously, they're holding knuckles. You don't just hold knuckles with anybody. Yeah, sure, maybe you hold someone's hands. Knuckles, that's like unprotected sex in the modern world. And there they are. And all of a sudden, after that photo was posted yesterday, Lindsay Hubbard, I don't know if she's related to Ron L. Hubbard, a former Scientology god, I guess. I don't know. Captain of Xenon, whatever his name is. Either way, everything in LA is named after the Hubbards, if you don't know. Everything's a Dianetic school of, broadcasting. Power Recapper, Hubbard University. It's all over the place. So anyway, I don't know. Maybe, and we have to get into this. The Scientologists got to Tayshia. Wouldn't be the strangest thing I ever heard. Either way, here's the photo, but wait, there's less. Where's Tayshia? We don't know. The comment section's hilarious. I didn't realize you could do this. Must be a new feature that Instagram has. You can edit a photo after it's already been uploaded. So initially, we're not making this up. Yesterday we covered the story. Tayshia's in the photo. All of a sudden today, the old Scientologist said, not on my watch. And then some people are saying, well, maybe it's because her denim skirt was so ugly, she was embarrassed to show it off in the photo, because clearly Tayshia's posing for this photo. No one's taking a photo for their private archives. It's all, about sharing it with your followers. The comment section is hilarious. This just further solidifies my opinion that long denim skirts are a terrible fashion trend. If Tayshia can't pull them off, no one can. It's giving major polygamy cult vibes. Yeah, Tayshia's definitely wearing a Waco chic outfit right here. She probably wanted no photo evidence of her wearing that skirt. That lighter middle patch made me think that was space between her legs and that they were really weird pants. Why does she look like a cardboard cutout? So either way, Tayshia obviously very fashionable. I don't know, maybe she just wasn't feeling it, but my thought is it has to do with the fact that she's got a new guy. Maybe she doesn't want photos out of the two. Bachelorette's Tayshia Adams and Summer House's Luke Gulbranson hold hands. Really, they rubbed knuckles, if you ask me. And that, my friends, is a nice, a modern aphrodisiac. Rubbing knuckles is the way. Should we start a new podcast? It's called Rubbing Knuckles with Dave Neal. It's just me just doing knuckle ASMR. Okay, new reality power couple Tayshia and Luke sparked romance rumors as they were photographed holding hands on Easter Sunday. So in the since deleted photo shared by Lindsay Hubbard, well, it's not deleted, but the since cropped photo, Tayshia, Summer House star, 39, Luke is 39, stood behind the season 16 Bachelorette 32 with his right arm around her waist. The duo posing with a group of their friends subtly rubbed knuckles as Adams kept her other hand in the pocket of her denim skirt. After sharing the snap over the weekend, Hubbard deleted the picture before resharing it. Oh, so it was deleted and then reshared. So maybe it wasn't, let's see if we click on this. Maybe the photo wasn't cropped in app, but it was deleted. Oh, so there it was. Katie Joy Veruti still has the photo up. So this photo still exists. It still exists, folks. And people go, Tayshia and Luke? Oh, so he won't be getting back with Ashley. I love hearing dating rumors from people I don't know. What? Luke's not going to get back with Ashley? Ashley was robbed when she slept with Branson's uncle, Ron L. Hubbard. I don't know. I tie it all together. Just making up things now. Either way, after sharing the snap over the weekend, she deleted it, and then she was cropped out. The Hub House PR founder captioned the photo, which also featured her fiance Carl and their Summer House co-stars Andrea and Chris. So here they are. Is this them? Who are these people? I don't know.
I don't really have an opinion.
So we saw a little. I know you guys aren't.
Oh, this is Luke on the left. So I mean, no offense to Luke, but he's like a quick shave away from looking like Hitler's youth with this outfit.
Totally in the mix on Summer House this season, but you do come back a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, Kyle turns 40 once in his lifetime. I wasn't going to miss it. I love the guy. He's one of my best buds. And it's funny. I was actually up in Canada on a location scout for a film, and he called me. He's like, "Are you going to come out for my birthday?" I'm like, "Dude, I don't know if I'm going to make it out there at all." And of course, I was like, "I'm going to go. I'm not going to miss it." So I surprised him. It was like a whole thing.
Fascinating comments here.
Was it nice to be back?
I mean, it was great. I was there a few times. I cooked for everyone. We did.
I don't know that guy, but I like his accent. All right, well, that's your story. That's where they are at. Tayshia wondering what's going on with those knuckles, and also the skirt, and also where are you? Why aren't you in the photo? We'll have to see. Leave a comment. Give me your best guesses. Speculation is key in these types of videos, because I don't know about you, but Dave Neal does not let a controversy like this die down without overdoing it until people say, quit talking about Tayshia. Well, here we are, folks. More content coming to you guys after this. Don't forget, check out the podcast, bachelorrushhour.com. Since you've listened to this far, I'll give you a little bachelorrushhour.com. Let's see, where is my Bachelor Rush? Here it is. I'll give you a little clip. This is how it works. You can either go on your phone and find the podcast app, but a lot of our audience, oh, look at that. That's me and my wife right there. A lot of the people who follow, oh, by the way, a message from Tino. Look at that. I got a text message from Tino Franco. It says off the record, and then I'm not going to share the rest of what he said, but maybe, just maybe, I'll share it on the Patreon, patreon.com/Dave Neal. I won't do that, but you can get some behind the scenes content on patreon.com/Dave Neal. But if you want the podcast, you don't know how to use any, your phones or whatever. If you're like my mom and you don't know what a podcast is, it's just an audio clip. And you can go to bachelorrushhour.com. Just click the link. Hey, Love is Blind Story and so much more on Bachelor Rush Hour. I play music. Today I'm going to be covering a lot of things. In fact, I'm going to show you guys this. If you're still checking it out, we're going to go deep into, this is what I do on Patreon. I give you my full screen here. On today's Bachelor Rush Hour, I'm going to be sharing a clip from Two Black Girls, One Rose, their conversation with Michelle Young. I'm going to be sharing all of my favorite American Idol contestants from this episode, a clip from Caitlin Bristow's recent episode on Jason Tartick's podcast, and also maybe a clip from Cassie Randolph. So all the things I don't get to on the day's content on YouTube, I'm throwing them up there, bachelorrushhour.com. Check it out. New hit podcast. We'll be back later. Have a good one.